Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you with a review, and this time on the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. This product right here. Okay, and before I get into it, I do want to say I want to make this video for two reasons. One, I experienced it, I share it, right? Currently I'm in the market for a slim pencil form brow pencil that is waterproof. I have noticed that because my skin is so oily, my oils are starting to break through my brows, and it's really starting to break down the product a lot quicker. I have been recently doing a little hack where I put some setting powder on my brows before, do the pencil, and then set it again, and that it has helped prolong the wear of my brows. But I'm really just trying to I'm just trying to improve. I'm looking for a better brow product than I'm currently using. So that's one of the reasons why I was in the market for this, and again, because I experienced it, I'm sharing it. Second reason I want to share this with you guys is because, as you can tell from the title, this is not a positive review, but I'm really tired of people saying it's good for the drugstore, or it's only a couple of dollars, so you know, coin is coin, money is money. And while I do give the drugstore a little bit more wiggle room, the fact of the matter is the days are gone when we have to accept subpar quality from the drugstore or affordable brands. We don't have to do that anymore, because the evolution of the affordable makeup has just come so far. Like, it's just on a completely different level now, and there are some serious gems in the drugstore that are very affordable, that are easily accessible, and they have the best quality. So I wanted to make this video because even though I don't like this product and it was very affordable, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, you should don't worry about it, it's only for you know what, there are so many other products on the market that are around the same price range, or maybe just a couple dollars more, that are just amazing. So I just wanted to come on here and review this, even though it's not a positive review, just because I think there's better out there. There's just better out there. So let me just start with the generic information about this. So this is by LA Girl. It's their Shady Slim Brow Pencil. I got mine from iCateHouse.com, which I love because they're so quick, so affordable. They have just about everything on there. This is where I got mine. On the iCate website there are 9 colors, but on LA Girl website there are 10 colors, which I do like how many colors there are out there. This cost me $3.99 from iCate House, as I mentioned before, and you do get 0.08 grams of product. Now, I recently got my hands on a higher end brow pencil, and just looking at how much you get in this product, you're getting the same amount. So just to give you a reference point, you're still getting 0.08 grams on the higher end product side as well. I love the form of this, because you do have a very slim, it's a very slim pencil with the point, and it's twist up. You don't have to sharpen, it's twist up, which is great. So you have the twist up point on one end, and then you have the spoolie on the other. I don't know what it is about a twist up pencil and spoolie combo, but my favorite pencils by far. It really only is like an extra step or two to grab a separate spoolie, but something about it being all in one, just love that particular formula. So let me first start off by telling you what I myself am looking for in a brow product, just so that you can kind of put a reference point, because if you're looking for something else, this may work better for you, but for what I was looking for, it did not perform to expectations. So when I'm looking for a brow product, as you can see, I actually have no brows. I'm gonna turn a bit, as you can see, like, I have no brows. I have a little bit of hair on the front part, but when it comes to the end, it is pretty much non-existent, and even the front part I still have to fill in. So when you look at my brow, you can see that I'm actually creating most of my brow. So when it comes to that, I definitely need precision. I need something that's gonna let me get in there and really just really get precise lines, as well as get the mimic of hair stroke, so I don't have that whole Sharpie brow. You know, it's more of a fluid brow, even though I'm drawing most of it on. I'm also looking for affordable, because I am actually using so much product each time I do my brows, and brows are not an option. Like, these brows go on, y'all, you know what I'm talking about. Not optional. So I am creating brows every day, and I'm creating so much, so I'm really going through a brow product quite quickly, and I cannot justify spending double digits on something I'm going through so quickly. Like, I can't. So it definitely has to be affordable for me to repurchase it. It has to be easy to use. My brows are probably the longest part of my routine, and even still, sometimes they look ridiculous. Like, some days I get to work, I'm looking in my mirror and I'm like, girl, them brows though. Like, you know, I gotta be honest, and that's still with it taking me so long. So I'm really looking for something that's easy to use. It can't take me longer than what it's already taking me. I'm looking for quicker or better, you know. So, you know, it has to be something very user friendly, because I am definitely a novice when it comes to the brows, but the brow is something I have to do every day. So, you know, I'm also looking for a waxier texture. I've noticed the product I'm using now, one that I was using prior to the higher end brow pencil that I got, is very creamy, and it has a thicker point, which was really quick for me because I was able to do my brows very quickly, but unfortunately I was giving up the precision part of that, as well as a stiffer, harder texture. So I like a waxier, tougher texture that actually takes a little bit more effort to put on your eye, because I feel like with that type of texture, it takes a little bit longer for my oils to break through versus with the creamier textures. I also like good color payoff. Because I am a novice, it can't be like too pigmented, because then I'm going to end up with Sharpie brow. But I really need something that's going to give me a nice color payoff, because at the end of the day, I am drawing on quite a bit of brow, and if I can't see the color, then, or if it doesn't come off the way it should, then it's a fine line between my brows looking slightly like they could be mine and then completely drawn on. So I'm really looking for good payoff. And I'm actually, my favorite application, or my favorite form of it, is in pencil form, with the pencil twist up. I'll sharpen if I have to, but I prefer not to, and a spoolie on the other end. I don't know what it is about that combo, but it just makes me feel comforted when I see it. That means I have to grab one product, right? I don't know what it is, but that's just what I'm looking for. And a precise tip. I have recently been using the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil, and the one before the one with the sharpener. So unfortunately, when you first get this e.l.f. pencil, you've got a beautiful, beautiful tip, but it doesn't take long for it to wear down, and so it's actually quite a large point, and it's a very creamy texture. So those are two things that work against me, but it was easily accessible and it was very affordable, so I was using it, but I am looking for something beyond this particular product. So I'm looking for the precise tip, because I was using the precise tip before in the BH Cosmetics, but I stopped using that one, went to this one, and realized I really love the precise tip. So those are what I'm looking for when it comes to a brow product. I know I'm actually looking for a heavy hitter. I really am, but they're out there, so I'm okay with needing that. I'm okay. So now that you kind of understand what I'm looking for in a brow product, let me go ahead and give you the pros of the LA Girl Shady Slim Pencil, and then I'll show you the cons, because the cons, I actually have a demo of me kind of demonstrating what I'm talking about in that. So the pros, of course, it's affordable. You know, it is affordable, which is great. The fact, again, that I use this on an everyday basis and I go through it, probably one of my quickest products I go through in my makeup. I need something affordable, and $4 is very, very affordable. We haven't even crossed over the 5 threshold, and y'all know anything under 5 seems affordable, right? Right. The texture, I do like the fact that this is a stiffer texture. Like, it's just, well, did y'all see that? I'm gonna get into that. That's a con. I'm gonna get into that. I do like the fact that this is a stiffer, waxier texture. I really like that about that. As I mentioned earlier, that's what I'm looking for as far as the formulation of the product. So I really like that. I love how slim it is. It's so slim, it's so precise. Like, that tip is just so fine. It just really, you know, if you just flick this thing up, you know, the precision is really what you want to look for, especially when you're drawing or recreating as much brow as I am on a regular basis. Love the fact that it twists up versus sharpening. I don't know what it is. I have plenty of eyeliner pencils and lip liners that I have to sharpen, and I don't mind, but for some reason when it comes to a brow product, I want to twist up. I don't, I sound kind of bougie, don't I? I ain't sharpening. I need a, you know, but I like to twist up. I just do. Again, the design, love how slim it is, love the fact that there's a spoolie on the other end, love the combo, just makes you feel good inside. And I love the color selection. Like I mentioned, this comes in 10 shades, so that really gives you a lot of opportunity to find your shade more than having to deal with it. You know, like it seems like out of 10, you could probably find the color that you're looking for, so I do love that about this pencil. Now into the cons. Okay, so as I mentioned before, I really like the texture of this product. However, as you noticed whenever I was actually trying to give you a swatch of it, you notice that it just broke off. That is the problem I have with this pencil. It continuously breaks off. It just breaks off every single time I use it. And when you only have a slim pencil that only has 0.08 grams, any amount that breaks off, you're on the floor looking for it, because that's product, and this does that every single time I use it. Every single time I use it, some piece breaks off. You heard? The color payoff. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the demo here because, you know, this just kind of gets into it, but this is probably a bigger pet peeve of mine than the fact that it continuously crumbles. There is no color payoff on this. Like, you have to go over and over and over your brow to get any type of color payoff. And the thing is that you only have so many chances, because then you get to a point where you're actually wiping off the product as you continue to try to fill in your brow. So it even starts working against itself. I mean, it's just, I do have my eyebrows done today with this product, but y'all, this took forever, and this is... It took forever. Like, it literally took forever, and I'm not happy with my brows. So, over and over, like, I mean, just as I continue to show you, so it just takes away from the speed, which normally I can understand. If it's a precision pencil, it might take me a little bit longer because the tip is smaller, which is letting me get more hair-like strokes, so it all works for it, but I should know that it's going to take me longer. This took me too long. Like, this took me way too long to do my brows at the end of the day, which I don't even like. It just took way too long. It just takes way too long to do that. And I have two of these. I got two of them at one time, because y'all know when you buy a pencil, you don't buy just one, you buy two. And I bought two of these, and both of these just break off, like they just crumble. So it's not like I just got one bad one. Both of the ones I have, which are both in the color Espresso, I don't know if I said that, but the color Espresso, and they both break off, you know. And for those reasons right there, I just don't like this product, and I don't recommend it. I know it's only $4. I get it. Comes in 10 different shades, but I just do not like this product. I don't like the fact that it continuously crumbles, so I know I'm only using half of 0.08 grams, so I'm not okay with that. And the color payoff, like, it just takes so much to get anything out of this pencil. And again, for the fact that I'm only getting half the product, and I'm not getting the color payoff that I want, and it takes me longer than it normally would, already we've crossed off the must that I'm looking for in a pencil. This one is not giving it to me, so I just don't recommend this pencil. Now, if you had more brow than I did, maybe you had those thick, pretty, full brows that you're only kind of filling in spots, maybe this might work for you because you're not needing it to work so hard. But for me, no brow, I don't recommend this product. I think at the end of the day, save your money. Don't get this. Look around, find something else. There are the NYX brow pencils that I think are good. I believe there's some other ones in Ulta. I cannot think of what they are, but there are different ones out there that you can get that you're actually going to get your money's worth. I just don't think you are with this particular one. So those are my thoughts on the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. I hope this information helps someone else out there. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. And while you're here on my channel, take a look around, see what else your girl has to offer, because I do have other reviews out there that you might be interested in. If you're looking about a product, try me out, see if I reviewed it. And if you're liking what you're seeing, definitely hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.